When we think of currency, the first thing that comes to mind is often gold, dollars, or other traditional forms of money. However, in today's world, currency takes on different meanings and forms. Beyond the tangible, there are intangible currencies that carry immense value in shaping economies, relationships, and societies. Below is a list of what could be considered the top 10 best currencies in the world, combining both traditional financial metrics and broader, more intangible assets that contribute to global wealth and success. 1. United States dollar (USD), the global standard. The United States dollar remains the world's dominant currency and the cornerstone of global trade. With its widespread use in international transactions, the USD is often referred to as the global reserve currency. It represents a significant portion of foreign exchange reserves held by governments and central banks. Due to its stability, the dollar is often seen as a safe haven during times of economic instability. The U.S. economy's size, coupled with its influence in global financial markets, makes the dollar the most powerful currency in the world. Why it's valuable? It's the currency of the world's largest economy. It's used in most global transactions. It's the reserve currency for many countries. 2. Euro, Europe's economic powerhouse. The euro is the official currency of the Eurozone, which encompasses 19 of the 27 European Union countries. As the second most traded currency in the world, the euro has a strong position in international markets. It is the currency of choice for a wide array of businesses and investors within Europe and beyond, particularly in the Middle East and parts of Africa. Why it's valuable? Strong economic bloc of over 340 million people. Acts as a stabilizing force for the economies of its member states. Widely used as a global reserve currency. 3. Swiss franc, CHF, a symbol of stability. The Swiss franc is considered one of the most stable currencies globally. Switzerland's economic system, with its strong banking sector, political neutrality, and low inflation rates, ensures that the Swiss franc maintains its value. It's often seen as a safe haven currency, much like the US dollar, especially during times of global financial turmoil. Why it's valuable? Stable economy with low inflation. Safe haven currency during geopolitical and financial crisis. Strong banking sector. 4. British pound sterling, GBP, a historic currency with global reach. The British pound sterling has stood the test of time. As the world's oldest currency still in use, it boasts centuries of history and economic influence. Despite Brexit challenges, the pound remains one of the strongest currencies, and the UK's global financial hub, London, continues to make the GBP a key player in international markets. Why it's valuable? High liquidity in global markets. Widely traded and used in international finance. Historically resilient and trusted. 5. Japanese yen, JPY, the power of Asia's economy. The Japanese yen is one of the most traded currencies in the world. Japan's economy, being the third largest in the world by nominal GDP, ensures that the yen holds significant value in international trade. The yen is also a safe haven currency, much like the USD and CHF, and is used by investors seeking stability, particularly in times of global market volatility. Why it's valuable? Large economy and extensive trade networks. Stable and liquid, with international significance. Safe haven currency in uncertain times. 6. Canadian dollar, CAD, a resource-backed currency. The Canadian dollar is closely tied to the resource-rich nature of Canada, particularly its oil exports. The currency has a strong correlation with the price of commodities, especially crude oil, making it highly valuable in the global market. As one of the top 10 most traded currencies, the Canadian dollar also enjoys a high level of stability due to Canada's strong economic fundamentals. Why it's valuable? Resource-rich economy with significant oil exports. Strong trade relations with the United States. economic stability and low inflation rates. 7. Australian dollar, AUD, the Asia-Pacific giant. The Australian dollar is a major currency in the Asia-Pacific region and is closely linked to the economic growth of China, one of its largest trading partners. The Australian economy is diverse and robust, with exports in natural resources, agricultural products, and services. The AUD is known for its high liquidity and is actively traded on international markets. Why it's valuable? Close economic ties with Asia, particularly China. Resource-based economy with strong export sectors. One of the most traded currencies in the world. 8. Singapore dollar, SGD, Southeast Asia's stronghold. The Singapore dollar stands out for its strength and stability in Southeast Asia. Singapore is one of the most prosperous and economically advanced countries in the region, with a highly developed financial sector. The country's open economy, coupled with its strategic position in global trade routes, has ensured that the SGD is highly regarded in the global market. Why it's valuable? Highly developed economy and financial services sector. Stable, with low inflation and a strong central bank. A key currency in the Asia-Pacific region. 9. Norwegian krone, NOK, a resource-driven economy. Norway's economy is largely driven by oil and natural gas exports, and the Norwegian krone reflects the country's strong resource base. The krone is considered a relatively stable currency, supported by a well-managed economy, substantial foreign reserves, and a strong government fiscal policy. The country's sovereign wealth fund, one of the largest in the world, further strengthens the krone. Why it's valuable? Oil and gas-rich economy with strong reserves. Highly stable, with a robust fiscal policy. Active participant in global trade and investment markets. 10. Hong Kong dollar, HKD, a global financial center. The Hong Kong dollar is closely tied to the region's role as a major international financial hub. Despite recent political challenges, Hong Kong remains one of the world's most influential cities in global finance. The currency is pegged to the US dollar, which adds a layer of stability, and it plays a crucial role in Asia-Pacific trade and investment. Why it's valuable? Strategic location as a global financial hub. Pegged to the US dollar, ensuring stability. Active trade and financial market participation. Intangible currencies, trust and reputation. While these traditional currencies dominate global markets, there are also intangible currencies that shape the success of nations, corporations, and individuals. In a rapidly evolving world, intangible assets such as trust, reputation, knowledge, and social capital have become just as valuable, if not more so, than physical money. For instance, a nation's reputation for political stability and governance can attract foreign investment, just as a company's reputation for reliability and customer service can build long-term loyalty. Trust, in particular, remains a cornerstone of international relations, business partnerships, and community building. Conclusion. The top 10 currencies listed here represent a combination of economic power, stability, and global influence. While physical money continues to play a significant role in international trade and finance, it is clear that in an interconnected world, intangible factors such as trust and reputation are becoming equally, if not more, important. As we continue to move towards a more digital and globalized economy, the evolution of currency, both tangible and intangible, will be a fascinating journey to watch.